Austin, Texas, making my rounds, looking for all the amazing places where the black folk sell the good food. And I got a full list y'all gave me, all right? You're very, very, very vocal in the comments. Y'all told me there's a place, I don't know what side of town I'm on, but y'all told me there's a place called Whip My Soul that I had to come and check out. So let me tell you what I'm standing in front of. Whip my soul, what I got on me, my soul, what I'm trying to see, if it's finna be whipped, all right? So let's go in and find out if Whip My Soul is really about to whip my soul. Fantastic. How are you? Good. First time here.
Okay.
Let's get a few things.
What do you like? Eat everything?
I'm really not eating it for myself. I'm eating it for the camera.
Okay.
Just FYI. So, pretty brownie. Dinner plates come with sample plates.
Sample platters are the best way to go.
That's what we're gonna do. Sample plate, 1 pork chop, 1 wing, 1 fish.
That's the best one.
That's the one we're gonna get. I come with 2 sides. Are there eggs in the mac and cheese? I don't even see mac and cheese on here.
Yeah, it's called cheesy mac.
Okay, are there eggs in there?
It's not.
Okay, let's do a cheesy mac. And some mean greens.
And we don't use, we cook with turkey products only. We don't use pork.
I like pork.
Just did it.
Why don't I do collard green egg roll?
Okay.
Shrimp and grits. Is there cornbread with any of this?
It is not. We do white bread with our plates.
All right, let's do 1 piece of cornbread. And then, what's a sweet tea doppelganger?
So it's 2 drinks.
Oh.
So it's a sweet tea. We got sweet tea. And then a doppelganger is close to like Dr. Pepper almost.
Oh, sweet tea, is it homemade?
It is.
All right, let's do 2 sweet teas. And that should be plenty.
So I will tell you, our shrimp, I always let people know, our shrimp and grits is not like a traditional, I'll say traditional shrimp and grit. We don't do a sauce. So we do our regular cheesy creamy grits, and then we do 5 sauteed shrimp on top.
That's fine. It's fine.
I got the
I'm
pork
sure
chop.
that people would love to see this.
Did you want to do any desserts?
No, I'm good. That's plenty.
We got a pork chop wing fish, mac and greens, collard green egg rolls, shrimp and grit, a cornbread, and 2 drinks.
What kind of fish is it? I didn't even ask.
It's catfish.
Is it real catfish?
It's real catfish.
Okay, cool.
50 for everything. What's your name for the
Darius, Darius.
Alrighty, Mr. Darius. It's gonna be 50 for 38. Take it out for me, and then pop it right back in. Sign here on the screen, and then hit continue for me, Mr. Darius. Thank you. Did you want a receipt?
No, I'm good.
Your cups are gonna be on the side of the counter. They are self-service.
All right, and do you bring everything out or do we call us?
I'm gonna call your name when it's ready. You're gonna pick it up right at that counter.
Sounds good. All right. Y'all heard what she said? Pull it out and put it back in. When's the last time you heard somebody tell you that? She got something called Bomb Pop. I ain't supposed to taste it, but I'm finna to. Let me see. You know what it tastes like? A Bomb Pop. And it's not too sweet either. It's not too sweet. All right. The one on the right is the one I drank out of. The one on the left is for Corey. You take this. Let's go have a seat and taste the sweet tea. Sweet tea is in front of me. Get the Bomb Pop instead. It is homemade, but it's got a really funny taste. It starts cold, it finishes funny. It's not our kind of sweet tea, but I still have high hopes for everything else that we're about to get, so let's check out this food, y'all. In front of me are the egg rolls. So these are the collard green egg rolls. Get a look at that. With this god-awful Thai chili sauce again. I don't even know if it's real Thai chili. Let me see. I bet it is. Yeah, child. Y'all love that. The people in Thailand is tired of this Thai chili sauce, okay? All right, collard green egg roll. Here goes nothing. So I love you. Sing, Tyree. It's good. I'm trying to find an angle. I don't have one. Collard greens are seasoned, tender, slightly bitter, but you would taste these and be like, this is fine. Encapsulated inside an egg roll. I don't know if I want to put these savory collard greens, this crispy egg roll into this Thai chili sauce. I'm gonna do it anyway just to see if I like it, but it's fine the way it is. Let me see if this adds anything to the party. We don't really need it. It's fine. It's a 4 out of 5. It's like the better spectrum of collard green egg rolls. Like somebody knew what they were doing when they made the collard greens, all right? Just don't know, I'm looking for more. I'm looking for like the smoked turkey, maybe some jus, but that's just me. You know, it's like we got in the car, we loaded in all our luggage, we got on the expressway. We're headed to our destination, but nobody checked for gas. So now we're stuck. You see what I'm saying? 4 out of 5. Check out the rest of this food, y'all. Right, they in here playing these music with these white folks in here. I love it. I love it, okay? I am here for it. All right, a lot of food in front of me. Let's go over this bit by bit so you know exactly what we're looking at. So this is the shrimp and grits, and she said it's grits and shrimp. That's it, child, no sauce, all right? This is the cornbread. Then this is that 3-piece situation. So we've got fried catfish, fried pork chop, fried chicken wing, macaroni and cheese, and collard greens. All right, let's do these shrimp and grits first since they stare me in my face. Let me see. Just shrimp and just grits, huh? They good though. Yeah. Grits are really good. Creamy, salty. No issues there. Let's try the shrimp. Hold on. You know this song? Yes. Wow. I love it. I was just they're playing all this R&B music.
Yeah, we were just talking about.
I'm like, you guys don't know this, but then you just sang a thing. Okay, Keith Sweat, I love it.
You know the age of the owner?
Yeah.
Based on the
Yeah, exactly. I love it. White folks child. Y'all heard her, she's singing Keith Sweat. Let me find out y'all got a little soul down here. It's fine. It ain't got no sauce. It's well-seasoned shrimp, well-seasoned grits. I don't really know composed dish, but it's a 4 out of 5. All right. The cornbread. She's a little crumbly here. She's a little crumbly. And she is Jiffy Mix all day long. Cornbread, definitely Jiffy Mix. It's giving me more 2 out of 5 than anything else. Just all right, all right? Let's go with this macaroni and cheese with no eggs. Let's see what this is working with. It looks like it might be all right now, child. How you doing? Their pasta is overcooked like shit, but you know, this is macaroni and cheese you make when the visiting church comes. It's quiet anniversary. So the other church come out of town and they come over here with the choir and stuff. And you have, the thing is, you got two choirs. You got the home choir that's hosting, and you got the other choir that's coming from out of town. And the host church, you gotta host the choir that's coming, right? So this is the kind of macaroni and cheese you serve to the host choir when they come over for the 3:30 program after morning worship. They macaroni and cheese be a little bit better. You know, you put your good mother or your good usher or your good, you know, we had an auxiliary called the Beautification Auxiliary. You put them in charge. They know what they're doing, okay? Let's try these collard greens. See if these are the same ones from before. They might be. I really like what you... Same ones. They're fine. Fresh collards, stem isn't here. Seasoned, no big deal. 4 out of 5. Collard greens, 4 out of 5. You're not gonna eat those and be like, there he is, I don't like that. Well, that's kind of good. Okay, fried catfish. Fine, crunchy, crispy, moist, seasoned well. No issues there. Truly something special. Come here. Approved. Solid food. Oh, bless you. Very solid food. And you know what I mean when I say solid? Let me tell you why my mind goes solid. I want you to think about, go back in your mind, probably somewhere along the lines when you are probably 11, 12 years old, right? And you're with your mom or your grandmother, they're at the house cooking. I'm from Chicago, so it was cold outside. Whenever my mother fried chicken or grandmama fried chicken or pork chops, you could smell the spices in the air. I mean, you could literally open the front door, and the moment you open the front door, you smell the spices because you knew they was up there doing something that was gonna be amazing. That's what this is. This pork chop is well seasoned. The seasoning is in. This is a pork chop that I know my grandmother would be proud to have any day of the week. So, you know, kudos to the pork chop, all right? And then the fried chicken, same deal. And it's beautiful. The seasoning is great. Not just the seasoning though. The crunch, the moisture, the sodium content. It's like all balanced, all perfect. This is amazing. I really want these people to get a sauce on these shrimp and grits. If you get a sauce on shrimp and grits, this whole thing could be a 5 out of 5. But as it stands now, food is really good. Oh, and this sweet tea. Jesus, we gotta fix this, all right? 5 out of 5 on the fried food, 4 out of 5 on the mac and the collard greens is where we are, all right? So let's go outside and let me give you my final thoughts.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
You don't remember me, do you?
You look mad familiar. Hold on, don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me shit. I'm looking at you.
Years.
I'm looking at you,
Years.
and I'm trying to place where the hell I know you from. It's not Chicago, is it?
Yeah.
Where in Chicago?
I'm gonna give you a hint. One of your first jobs on the north side of Chicago.
At Premier Auto Finance. Get over here.
Yes.
I don't even know your name.
Tamika.
Tamika. You worked at Premier Auto Finance. 5050 North Broadway. What you doing down here? Your face. No. But your face looks familiar to me. That's why I'm looking at you like, where do I know you? You know, like you see somebody like, where do I know you from? How are you?
I'm wonderful.
What brings you here to Texas from Chicago?
Well, I just moved here 2 years ago.
From Chicago. Why?
My mom moved here 10 years ago.
Got it.
So I just came down.
And you remember my crazy ass from the collections department. From the collections department. I was paying my way through school. At 5050, I used to work at a company called Premier Auto Finance. It was a division of Aon, the Aon Corporation. And I worked in the collections department. Okay? Listen, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills.
Direction me too.
Listen, it's good to do what you gotta do.
Yes, sir.
You gotta do what you gotta do. How's everything going in Texas?
I love Texas.
So you know, I moved to Texas too.
Really?
I moved to Houston. I bought a house in
No.
I bought a house in Houston 3 years ago, right?
Okay.
But I was between Atlanta. I was mostly in Atlanta, and
Yeah,
I was coming,
I see.
and I was coming here just like on the weekend, on Houston on the weekends. It was my weekend house, and then the market was so good, I sold my Atlanta house for a profit, and then just said I'll live in my Houston house. And I'm on this tour where I'm going all around the country cooking, doing dinner. Okay,
Yes.
so then I was like, this coming to an end, and I wanted to like make Houston my home. So like last Monday, I officially was like my official. I'm in Houston right now. I had the car. I got my car. I drove here from Austin. Had my car for from Houston. Had my car for 3 years. Had the house for 3 years. Just never lived in it, but now I'm here. So,
Yeah, I love Austin.
do you keep in contact with anybody from?
You know, I talk.
That was a girl named. You remember Melody?
Of course, Melody. I went to grammar school with Melody.
Okay, that was Melody.
Melody, tall, light.
Yeah, but I felt like you were sitting in the back.
I was in the back.
Yeah.
I was in the corner. But
Yeah,
not in the corner.
but with somebody else. There was another girl who was like
I used to sit
a leader
there.
or something. But I can't remember her name.
Oh, I can't either. I know you're talking about. I see her face.
I can't remember her name. Vaguely. Vaguely.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him.
I remember the name. Vaguely. Zeno, and then there was somebody else.
What about Serena? No.
I remember Serena. I did Billingsley. Lawanda?
LaWanda.
Okay.
She was full-time. She was a full-time.
She was full-time. She ended up coming. She used to work at ADP. I saw her at ADP. I used to work at ADP.
Really?
Yeah. So I remember seeing her.
LaWanda, medium height, brown skin.
Yeah,
I can see her right now.
yeah. I remember her. And then I don't remember anybody else. The supervisor, I forget her name. She had her car.
Sharonda.
No, I don't know her.
The black. She's black. Black.
No, it was something. It was an older. I worked at night.
I did too.
Yeah, so she was older. She was like a little older than me. Her car caught on fire outside.
That was.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh man.
Her car caught on.
She was older than us.
Yeah. She was older than us.
Oh, God dog it.
But she was a sweetheart.
I know you're talking
She was a
about.
sweetheart. I can't remember.
I can see her face.
I can't remember. Yeah, she was a sweetheart. Man, a blast from the damn past. I drive past that building sometimes because I used to have a bakery on Wilson and like not too far on Broadway. So you know, every once in a while I would drive on Broadway and I go right past it, or I would go have like Asian food at like one of the spots up and down on Broadway. Yeah, I drive them all the time. Yeah, when I'm in Chicago, I drive past there. So it's so interesting. Years later,
I know.
could you have ever imagined your life?
Let me say something. I've never wanted to own a restaurant. It's never been my dream. I always cooked. I've always cooked.
You own it.
I own it. I'm the owner.
Of this?
Yeah.
With my soul?
Yeah.
No, you not.
Yeah, I'm the owner.
By yourself?
Me and my husband.
That's the husband. Get the fuck out. It's on YouTube. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. It's me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And
Yes.
who's cooking?
I cook.
You cook.
I cook. I don't fry, but I cook everything else.
Okay, let me tell you something. What I was just telling the camera, and you're gonna see the review when it come out, right?
Okay.
And they gonna see it. I'm gonna post the pictures in a little bit. I said somebody know what the hell they doing, right? Because for this chicken and fish and pork chop to be seasoned like this don't make no sense. These collard greens are amazing, right? This macaroni and cheese is good. The only thing is, you gotta tell me, why is there no sauce on the shrimp and the grits?
You know what?
Tell me.
I started with sauce. The customers here don't like it.
Okay.
So I stopped putting it on it. They
What
don't
made
like
you
it.
decide to open up a business in Austin, Texas?
I'm telling you, this wasn't in the plan. We moved down here to get away from the violence. I have a 17-year-old son.
Yeah, I'm with
Moved
that.
down here to get away from the violence. My brother owns Rolling Rooster. You ever heard of Rolling
I
Rooster?
think I put it online. They gave me a list of places to go. I think I saw it today on the thing.
And so this used to be it. But we
Took it over and changed it around.
It's done amazing.
I can tell you got white people in here.
Hello.
And she was singing Keep Sweat. She was singing Keep Sweat.
All races. Chinese,
Anytime
young, black, old.
Well, I gotta tell you, at the end of the day, the food has to be good, and it is. I eat all over this country. I'm reviewing every black-owned restaurant in America. I think we're up to about 295 restaurants now, right? So I'm from Seattle to San Diego, from Boston all the way down to Miami. and everywhere in between, right? We've been everywhere. And this is, hands down, this is my second stop here. We just got here today. Amazing. And I can't tell you how much macaroni and cheese and collard greens I eat. And I keep saying, I wish they would keep the stuff balanced. Like put a little sugar or something in the collard greens, make the shit.
Yeah, it gotta be,
But now that I know who you are, you from Chicago, it makes sense that the food tastes like this.
So like I said, the sauce on I tried it. They didn't like it.
That's fine. Yeah. Well, you do.
Customer base, you know what I mean?
I like that. Listen to the customers, do what they
Plain and
want.
simple.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Well, your food is I told you, you'll see this on the review. I told the camera, I would be proud to eat this anytime.
Really?
And I said this.
Now, you ain't even know
No. I said this before you came over here. Yeah, the food is hands down. Hands down. My blessing, you have it. You don't need my review, but my little following, they'll be in here to try it out. Yeah. So everything was good.
It's been 25 years.
It's 25 whole years.
I just had her. That's my daughter up there.
That's your daughter. She took my order. Someone took my order?
Yeah,
And she didn't even know this. She not looking at her looking at me. Hi. She was a sweetheart too. And I didn't give her too much trouble. Okay. Well, Tamika, it was a pleasure.
Here, I'm glad to see you.
Give me a couple of weeks.
Keep on.
We'll tag you. Reviews will be out. I'm getting ready to post this. I post the pictures, but I never say give any comments till I leave. So people might say, oh, this is ugly. Don't read the
I
comments.
get it. Yeah, you know what? The pictures don't do our food any
Don't read the
justice.
comments. What you really want to see is this review when it hit, and you want to see my scores on Monday when I leave. So, but you got it. So you ain't got to worry about me, child. You good.
All right now.
All right. All right.
He
See you
needs
later.
to go. He needs to go.
He does.
He does.
Yeah.
He needs to go.
Now, it's something that, you do this work, and y'all be like, oh, you putting down black-owned restaurants, you putting down black-owned business. This is a beautiful full circle moment, isn't it? I had no idea an old co-worker, before I ever became Darius Cooks, owns the spot with her husband, and the food is good. Okay, now let's go outside. Let me give you my final thought. I'm gonna change this to something else. I'm gonna pour this out and give me some bomb pop. Now that I know her, I can do that, all right? Let's go outside, let me give you my final thoughts. All right, folks, we did it. Another black-owned restaurant in the bag. Now listen, and my old homie from Premier Auto Finance and her husband owns the joint, so it's 100% certified. But you live in Austin, or if you do live in Austin, you already knew that. And so I ain't telling you nothing you didn't already know, because y'all definitely were vocal about this when they said you gotta come check it out. But now I understand why. For me, again, a lot of hits, only a very few misses. The restaurant's a 4.5 out of 5 for me. So let me tell you something. If you're ever in Austin, this is one you gotta come to. The flavor is beyond unmatched. It is absolutely astounding. And them collard greens, they good, all right? So if you're in Austin, come check out Whip My Soul, y'all. They have whipped my soul. Let them do the same for you.